What just happened, guys? Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around 51 cents, definitely in the red today in the past 24 hours. Bitcoin still holding above 43k. Now this is strange because this rarely happens when XRP plummets on its own, right? And Bitcoin is still holding up with some these other coins still holding up, guys. So it is, well, obviously someone did dump, guys. But am I too worried? No. This is what I wanted to see. This is so beautiful. Why? Now guys, we're starting from part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting from Crypto Maniac. Remember, he's back into the playing field, right? He says, my personal timeline for cryptocurrency bull run is Q1 to Q2 2024. That is so beautiful, guys. Why? Because it just means we'll probably go higher, right, from this point on. Again, what do we say from the beginning of time, guys? Around the next few days, there's going to be a lot of volatility, so watch out. Now, it may honestly long here soon as well because it did dump, but this is looking quite well. Why? Because after this, there's probably going to be a black swan incoming, guys, right? That's our timeline, but not financial advice. Now, this is interesting because Archie tweeted out, a strange game, the only winning move is not to play, right? A strange game, war games, but a strange game, the only winning move is not to play, guys, right? And who stated this before as well? A Riddler liked this post from a decoder in the community, right? A strange game, the only winning move is not to play, which basically means you hold, and it basically means what, guys? At some point in time, there will be an overnight switch, right? Or things will be flipped on its head overnight, guys. That's what it means. Basically, you could go sleep and wake up at one point in time. Now, when is that? Nobody knows, guys, right? I don't know. This is why people are trying to figure it out in the community. But could that mean as well that things will be silent until a move up, right? Who knows? But check this out. Now, he posted this on, what is that? 1:30 p.m. EST. And then Mr. Poole's post was on 13 as well, or 10:30, which is again 13, right? Today is a what? Checkmate 13 date. Never forget today's a 13 dates, guys, right? You know why this is fascinating? The 13 connects with this right here. So this just came out today, guys. Just in, Russia says ditching the Denise's dollar for trade settlement is a top priority in 2024. Again, usually things happen on, oh wow, wait a moment, I just forgot. Today is the 13th date and XRP dumps on its own, right? Fascinating. Now, and today this happens as well. They want to ditch the Denise's dollar, guys, right, for trade settlements. They want to flee away from it. Interesting. People are saying they're going to use Bitcoin. Wait, what? Bitcoin? That makes no sense, guys, right? Literally no sense. Some people are talking about ISO compliant tokens, but the best out of them are, well, we're going to be talking about in just a second. From Gold Telegraph, first things first, the leader of the Russian central bank says more and more countries are looking for alternatives to the SWIFT financial messaging system. Guess what? Guess what they can use, guys? XRP, the XRP ledger, right? This is fascinating. I'm going to explain why. Whoever the builders of the XRP ledger, the architects, guys, were geniuses, right? Because they foreseen this type of event to occur, and they need a solution to this problem. Very fascinating. And this was 20-30 years ago. What do you expect when you freeze a country's reserves like a light switch? Why do you think nations are stockpiling gold, guys? The switch to XRP will happen sooner than you think, right? Isn't that fascinating? It's all about events, guys. That's the insane part. Look at this. Not only that, now Iran calling for the use of digital currencies as well. New BRICS member, Iran calls for digital currency systems this year. That's insane. What is this, guys? Right? Not next year, not any other year, guys, but this year, the year 2024, right? For the digital currency systems. Interesting. Fleeing away from the USD, right? And heading towards XRP possibly? If we go down here, emphasizing instead the use of local currencies for trade payments rather than the dollar. This is insane, guys, right? Rather than the dollar. This is the year everything hits the fan, right? Again, will there be that Black Swan event this year? Even Circle, guys, USDC, right? State of the USDC economy comes out stating a new internet financial system is emerging. Thanks to the power of USDC, blockchain networks, and some of the world's best developers and technology companies, the financial system is being upgraded. It is faster, easier, and safer, making money open for all, right? This is very important. A new financial system is emerging, guys. That's insane. We were the only people to say that, right? If you would have said this years ago, guys, people thought you were crazy. But now when you look at BRICS, but now when you look at these other events, it's actually a possibility. It's actually guaranteed that a new financial system is on the horizon, okay? It seems like Ripple is going to be at the heart of that transition. Why? We are moving money worldwide instantly, seamlessly, and cost effectively with our global customers. Don't you see that, guys? Right? Ripple has built such a huge infrastructure for XRP to flourish on some day, guys. As we can see right here, we help companies move around the world accelerate. We help companies around the world accelerate their business, right? Look at this right here, guys. All the partnerships. Now, 100+ partners Tranglo has gained through Ripple's global network. Money saved by Cent B customers on FX conversion and transaction fees, $25 million, right? Amount of time it takes to make a payment with modular. Look at that, guys, less than 10 seconds. Saving on domestic transfers. Here's why companies trust Ripple to help drive their business forward. Do you guys not see? So this is why everything's planned ahead of time, guys, right? Like decades ahead of time. They knew. Why? Because they plan events, guys, that their BRICS will be emerging, right? People will be flooding from the USD, and then they will need a solution, which is XRP and the XRP ledger. Check this out, BRICS, and the de-dollarization unveiled. Must read. BRICS nations are strategically planning to undermine the United States dollar dominance, aiming to establish a new global financial order. A paper by BRICS journal Economics has openly advocated the intention to abandon the United States dollar as a reserve currency. David Schwartz's prophecy is about to be fulfilled. Oh my gee, why? Because he said, if a new order were to come about, guys, right, they wouldn't go about the same path as the USD did, becoming the world reserve currency, right? Why? Because look what happened at that point in time. America collapsed. They will need some type of new innovation, which are digital currencies. Now, which is the best positioned out there, guys, for this exact scenario? A neutral bridge, of course, you say, right? A neutral bridge, of course. It's non-biased to any country, even though Ripple is a American company. The technology itself is non-biased. It's neutral, guys. Do you guys see how they use that specific word, neutral? They could have not, guys, but they had to put the place out there because they knew that these events were incoming. Very interesting. But someone asked, okay, but wouldn't that make people rich holding those coins? David Schwartz said so. That's a very small price to pay. Why? Because this new financial system will have to be here for the next 100 years minimum, right? Very small price to pay. Who knows? But these aren't fiat, right? These aren't currencies that could just deflate or inflate, right? And turn into ash. These are digital currencies, guys, right? On the blockchain. Think about that. Who knows how long these currencies can last? Right? Thousands of years? Nobody knows, guys. They did say XRP will outlast the pyramids, though. Now, on de-risking and de-dollarization, infra BRICS trade via smart contracts praises escrow features by XRP ledger performing as smart contracts, as you guys can see right here. So look at this, guys. XRP ledger. They literally stated the XRP ledger, right? This is that they themselves, guys. That's insane. Look at this. Qatar, RippleNet, Turkey, QNB, Qatar National Bank, Ripple, Central Bank of Saudi Arabia, BRICS, Ripple, UAE, firm taps Ripple. Again, a neutral bridge, even though Ripple the company is an American company. Fascinating, but the underlying technology isn't. It's neutral. South African, Ripple blockchain. BRICS, connection to Ripple. Ripple's India, digital rupee. Ripple and Phil's crypto on-demand liquidity service in Brazil. Ripple and BRICS. Egypt's largest bank starts using Ripple for cross-border payments with a UAE currency exchange firm. Ripple, BRICS. Chinese payment processor joined RippleNet. Ripple's far-flung 100 strong instant payments network. Ripple, BRICS. Ripple, XRP. Ripple, XRP. My belief, guys, isn't going to change. I'm going to hold XRP until that day it flips that switch, right? Now, if XRP does create a new all-time high before that day, I'm going to be selling some. But if it doesn't, as the riddlers did state, it won't go up gradually, then I'm going to just hold it because there's no point for me to sell it, right? So this is crazy, guys. I don't know. It seems like the blocks are being laid, right? With the USD, they're definitely it's going to be digitized, right? As in a CBDC.
This is a message being sent to the BRICS nations. Don't threaten the petrodollar or you're all going to die. We're all going to die. They will sacrifice half of the world's population. Half. At least maybe 3/4 of the world's population just to keep the petrodollar supported, to keep the US dollar as the world reserve. The US and its coalition partners, again, not one, a BRICS nation.
Wow, guys. Again, you guys see how they're not going to go out without a fight, right? This is insane. If anybody targets the USD as a reserve currency, guys, they will basically go after half of the world, guys, right? Or more than that, to be honest, 3/4 of the world, guys, which is ridiculous, right? And then that's the start of WW3. I mean, Anthony Welfare himself states the financial system will be quicker, smarter, and cheaper, right, from Ripple. Look at that, guys. I mean, it's quite clear. They're saying it themselves, guys, right? How do you see the blockchain industry today?
I think, from Ripple's perspective, this is an amazing time because real projects do real solutions using blockchain payments technology is happening, and we see it. You've got people here who...
Again, at Ripple's perspective, this is an amazing time because they plan and time things perfectly, right? Look at that. That's insane. Then we have gold, we have energy resources, we have XRP. They can't exist without each other, guys, right? So XRP, gold, all these currencies will come into play. Now, if I want to for today's show comes from Bob, because I mean, this is probably just a joke, guys, but crypto was the worst decision I ever made. Should have just bought stocks instead. What do you guys think? Are you guys losing hope, faith, or did this video instill more belief, guys? Who knows? But for me personally, I'm just waiting it out to see what happens. Right? I'm just waiting until that day arrives, guys. Never financial advice, though. But anyways, guys, hope you guys amazingness. See ya.